You absolutely cannot be this far away from your man, away from the ball. You have no chance of getting over this down screen now. So now this player's right into the lane for an easy two. This space kills you right here. You cannot have this much space if you are running drop coverage. You have no chance of getting over the top of this screen now. It's a wide open three for Simons. This is how you get killed in transition when someone is standing in no man's land. Find a body. Look at this. This player is just standing in the middle of nowhere and is still standing in the middle of nowhere and is still standing in the middle of nowhere. Get to a body. This player's doing fine one-on-one. You need to find Nurkic and guard him. The player you're guarding, you're just standing in the middle of nowhere. For switching a ball screen, you have to be underneath the screener when you switch. Look how this player switches over the top. So now Nurkic has a lane to just go right to the rim for two. Again, if you can't, you have to face guard. You can't give this space up. If you are playing off, how the heck are you going to get over this screen? So now this player is just going to blow by the big right to the rim. You double the post here. You've got to rotate. This player has to now rotate here. You cannot be late. You are late. Open two. I mean, if you are switching this ball screen right here, stop. You have to be level to the screener and ready to guard. Like, what do you think's going to happen when you sag like that? I mean, I'm sorry. What is this Knicks player doing right here? Can you please guard the ball and not give up an open jumper? What? You have to face guard if you are running drop coverage. This space doesn't work. You are not getting over the top of the screen in time if there's that space, and it's right to the rim for two. Not go up the gut of a ball screen. This is going up the gut. This is chasing. You have to chase. You go up the gut. Terrible angles. Now Jeremy Grant's right to the rim for two. Okay, what is Mitchell Robinson doing here? This player for New York is underneath the screen. Is fine. You are screening your own man by standing there. You just screened your own man. He's never in position to guard. What is this defense by the Knicks? If you are doubling the post like this player clearly is because his man is here on this kick-out pass here, this player's got to rotate here, this player rotates here, and this player rotates up. You don't rotate one time. My God. It's just sheer laziness. There's no excuse for this Portland Trail Blazers offensive player to get ahead of R.J. Barrett. You just jog back. That's why. What is this big for the Knicks doing? This player's underneath the screen. He's fine. Get back to your man. Instead, now this pass gets made. You've given up numbers. And now, of course, someone's wide open. If you want to switch a ball screen like this, this can't happen. You've got to be level to the screener. You have no chance of guarding at this point. Cannot guard with your hips open up, running drop coverage. Because look at this. This player with his hips opened up is just going to be running straight into that screen. So now you're not able to get over the top. That means two people have to stay at the ball for way too long. Wide open Blazers three. Okay, you have to communicate in transition. This Knicks player here has to say, I've got ball, so Julius Randle knows to take this player. But you don't communicate, so two people are guarding the ball. Okay, this Portland Trail Blazers player isn't moving anywhere. Yeah, look at this. So he puts the ball between his legs, hasn't moved anywhere. Watch this Knicks defender. He moves his feet. One more crossover. Move your feet again. Through the legs. Move your feet again. Now you're off balance. Good night. If you are running drop coverage, you have to be face guarding right here. This space gives you no chance to get over the top of the screen. You're going to die on the screen, and it's an open jumper. God, does this gamble kill you? Look at this right here. You have a horrible gamble. Look, now this player's in the lane. That collapses the entire defense. The defense is in constant scramble mode, and it leads to an easy two. For running this kind of ball screen defense, if you're hedging like this, you've got to cut this player's dribble off here. If he turns the corner on you, like he just did, you're screwed now. Now there's nobody to guard this screen, and it's an open three. Why is this Knicks player biting on this fake dribble handoff? Look at this. So here's your fake dribble handoff. You're not a part of it in any way. Why are you biting on that? You are running drop coverage. This space cannot happen. Look at this right here. You have no chance with that space of getting over the top of the screen. So now it's a 2-on-1 and you're cooked. Cannot guard with your back to the sideline away from the ball. Look at this defense right here. You are begging to get beat backdoor. Come on, you don't switch cross screens. That's ridiculous. Stop right here. This player needs to get level to the screener and jam this player as he comes through so this player can get on the other side. You attempt to switch it. It's a god-awful switch, and now Jeremy Grant's easily able to get two. If you're this Knicks defender, you cannot fall for this jab fake. Look at this right there. Look at how that gets you off your feet right there. Okay? That's no chance now. You just fell for a jab fake. Now this player's right in the lane for two. Okay, soft hedging a ball screen like this is still all on this guard to get over the top. And there's space here. There's no reason you can't get over the top. How does this guard get nailed by that screen? Now the Blazers have numbers. What is this Knicks player doing? This player's over the top of the screen. Look at this. He's over the top. Please return to your man. What? You're just in total no man's land. Got to do a way better job of battling for real estate with Nurkic. Right here, this Knicks player's got to get up, body up Nurkic right now. Initiate contact. Look at this. You don't do any of that. You just let Nurkic get right underneath right now. He's got you sealed. Easy two. Cannot open your hip up like this. Look at how this player's hips opened up. You are giving Jeremy Grant the baseline. Just giving it to him. So is this a circus shot? Sure. But the other option he has is a drop-off pass right here. So 2 points. What on God's green earth is R.J. Barrett doing? Anthony Simons isn't moving anywhere. Hasn't moved at all. Look at R.J. Barrett. Look at his feet keep moving backwards. You just gave up an open three. What? Can't give an inch of space to Yusuf Nurkic. Look at this right here. Look at how you're guarding. No. Up. Right now. You've just given Yusuf Nurkic real estate on the floor. Now he's too low. He's in the paint. It's going to be an and one. Cannot open your hip up when you're guarding one-on-one. Look at this. You're just giving this player this area of the floor. So now that's going to obviously draw a double team, and now Nurkic is wide open. What is Julius Randle doing here? Why is he walking into his own screen? Look at this. You have plenty of space to get over the top. You just walked into your own screen for no reason.